Patrice Webb. What a great singer-songwriter.
She's so good, we might invite her up to do more.
Yeah.
Like
but we're going to
next
do
set.
one first again. And this is a song that we wrote together about 10 years ago. It's on the Songs of the Gold Country album, about women here in our area throughout the ages and their contributions and camaraderie and their courage. So this is Traces.
Thank you.
Papina runs through the woods past the stone where women gather, talking, grinding, telling stories of their load. She knows she has to leave this land out to the desert sand. Her life will never be as it had before. She called on the strength of Mother Earth before her as the eagle soars across the sky. Though we are only passing through this land, we leave a trace of who we are behind. Eliza walks through the town where she disembarked exhausted. How will she ever make this place her home? It will be enough if he is kind. I'll stay right by his side. It's the song of a mail-order bride. She draws on the strength of her sisters before her. She feels it lingering in the air. Though we are only passing through this land, we leave a trace of who we are behind. Clarice has wept through the pear blossoms withered on the branches, dropping in rows, stretching way out o'er the hill. Determination in her eyes, some apples have survived. They're baking pies as the weather starts to chill. She called on the strength of her sisters around her. Their power is greater now combined. Though we are only passing through this land, we leave a trace of who we are behind. Now I wander through the woods, leaves a flurry down upon me. My steps ring down the alley where they trod. I sit beneath the orchard fair while music fills the air. And I wonder if there really is a God. I draw on the strength of my sisters before me. In my trials, I'm reminded of their plight. And I call on the strength of my sisters around me. In the darkness, I can look to them for light. I am only passing through this land. Will I leave a trace of me behind? Thank you. Patrice Webb is coming right back up.
There's a guitar down there somewhere. So this next song is by request. And I hope it's not too early to get naked in Placerville. Because if it is, too bad. So this is another song about a dream I had, and it too involves a lot of gambling and a couple of other nefarious things. Anyway, it's called Selling the Blues. Are you ready? Hugh's got to get his thing on there. Anyway, Selling the Blues. Last night I had me the strangest dream. I was standing naked in a field of green with a guy in a big top hat saying, "Come right this way." Well, I looked to the left and I looked to the right. He didn't have nothing but some gambling dice. Said, "Come take a roll for a shot at paradise." He said, "It's just another day of working and selling the blues. And you gotta make hay when the sun comes shining through. So give it a roll and give up your money, but don't be surprised if you lose it, honey. It's just another day of working and selling the blues." So I slip him a 10 and he gives me a grin. He says a roll of the dice is its own special sin. The next thing you know, I end up in jail. And the man in the top hat, well, he's wearing a badge. He says with a leer, "Baby, you've been had. And paradise now is just a dream gone bad." He said, "It's just another day of working and selling the blues. And you gotta make hay when the sun comes shining through. So you gave it a roll and you gave up your money. Now you've gone and you've lost it, honey. It's just another day of working and selling the blues." Okay, sell it to me. Yeah. Next time when I have me the strangest dream and I'm standing naked in a field of green, I'll look at that man and his top hat straight in the eye. And I'll look to the left and then to the right, and I'll tell him to roll his own damn dice, and I'll book me a cruise on down to paradise. 'Cause you know it's just another day of working and selling those blues. And you gotta make hay when the sun comes shining on through. So give it a roll, but I'll keep my money. I got nothing to lose now, honey. It's just another day of working and selling the blues. It's just another day of working and selling those blues. Well, would have helped if I'm having a little trouble with the pickup on this guitar. Of course, you have to discover that when you come down here to play a show. It's obviously going to have to go into the repair shop. But anyway, so up in North Idaho, which is where we live part-time, one of my favorite times is summertime because you're out having just a lot of fun in paradise. So maybe you can relate to this because we all live in a pretty place up the hill there, especially in Georgetown. If it cools off a little, it probably will be paradise.
We never give up a chance to, talk about Georgetown area. So even you honorary Davidians, just we're going to keep.
We do have dividers here.
Yeah.
See, divider there.
Don't fight.
There,
don't fight.
Dividers there. Any other dividers out here?
No. Oh, there was a bunch. Yeah.
Oh, are you up from the divide as well?
Yeah, there was a
have
whole passel of them.
Placerville is chock full of them today. Anyway, this is called Summertime in Paradise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Summertime and the creek's running low. Sun is up and it's time to go. Huckleberries are ready and ripe. Grab your gear, it's time for a ride. Horses are ready, so hold 'em steady, but let 'em run in the noonday sun. It's summertime in paradise again. Big yellow sun burns hot and high, then evening breezes took down the nights. Bacon burgers on the barbecue, nothing like a little soiree for two. We'll go fishing down on the lake, go and catch us a big fish steak till it's summertime in paradise again. you guys are gonna know this tune. I see gray hair around and about. There's gray hair out everywhere these days. I hide mine, but anyway, this is a song that was written. It was in a movie called Rhythm on the Range. It came out in 1947, and it was written by Johnny Mercer. And it was made famous, another song made famous, I believe, in the early 70s by a band called Dan Hicks and the Hot Licks. So it's called Old Cow Hand. Yeah, so we're gonna, are we ready? I'm an old cow hand from the Rio Grande, but my legs ain't bow and my cheeks ain't tan. I'm a cowboy who never saw a cow, never roped a steer 'cause I don't know how. Sure ain't fixin' to start it now. Yippee-i-oh-ki-yay, yippee-i-oh-ki-yay. I'm an old cow hand from the Rio Grande, and I learned to ride, for I learned to stand. I'm a riding fool who is up to date. I know every trail in the Lone Star State, 'cause I ride the range in a Ford V8. Yippee-i-oh-ki-yay, yippee-i-oh-ki-yay. Okay, let's go. Down from the Rio Grande, and I come to town just to hear the band. I'm a riding fool who's up to date. I forgot the lyrics. I can't believe I do. I do that at least once. That was the other verse, but that's okay. I'll take it. Okay. Yippee-i-oh-ki-yay, yippee-i-oh-ki-yay. What can I say? It's not AI, all right? Okay. But of course, when it's that obvious, you're like, but you know, that's all right. We got it. On to the next song. And I'll forget these too. Just watch me. This is a song that was on my CD Photographs, and it's called Thing Called Love. Oldest thing known to all of us.
Oh, I had what word? Sorry, I flipped the wrong page.
There's a feeling in the air, being carried on the breeze, and it's calling out your name through the tops of the trees. It comes creeping through the window, and it'll bring you to your knees. It's a thing called love. It's where it all begins. It's a garden of thorns, like original sin. It's like Adam and Eve, cast away from Eden. It's like a mighty rushing river, and you can't resist the call. It's like slipping and sliding over a big wall. time to swing again, don't you think? Another one off of In My Sentimental Dreaming. This one's called What We're Dreaming Of. There's lots of dreaming and lots of moon stuff going on in traditional swing. So anyway, here you go. I'm blue, dreaming of all I am missing, dreaming of sunny days when I had you. Now I'm lost in your leaving. Don't you feel it too? I cry, sitting alone in this lonely room, wishing for days under cloudless skies. Now that you've left me, what can I do? Why did you leave me this way? Lost in the clouds on the coldest of days, where all I hear is the rain falling down, leaving my heart in the lost and found. So come back to me again, my love. You and I have just begun to become what we're dreaming of. Why did our love slip away? Gone in the rain and the storm clouds of gray. I hear your voice and my tears trickle down. I think of you and my heart hits the ground. So come back to me again, my love. You and I have just begun to become what we're dreaming of. To become what we're dreaming of. To become what we're dreaming of. So this next song, for some reason I keep going out of tune up here too, but this next song is was inspired by a lady who she's passed on, but she lives down the road from the house that we have up in Sandpoint, Idaho, and it's kind of a well, here we go. That was really out of tune. She is one of those ranching families that's lived out there for generations, and she raised children there, and I always saw her working on her garden and working with the cattle, head of cattle that she had left, and it just suddenly struck me that she was a member of the greatest generation, you know, and those people truly were, in my mind, the greatest generation. They went through a depression, a war, and, you know, a world war, and emerged out of it and managed to pull things together. So anyway, I sang this at a assisted living facility in downtown Sandpoint, and half the people in Sandpoint knew who she was. I gave her a name because I didn't know her name, and they gleefully told me that I got many things wrong. Namely that her name was Bonnie, not Mary, but that was a detail that I didn't know, but also that she would never have worn a dress, and there are several dresses in this song. So my apologies to Bonnie if you're up there somewhere looking down. It's called Idaho. Am I in? Yeah. Pardon me? Pardon me? Am I still up? There's one in here, I know. That's the one. That's better.
No, your guitar's not on.
It's not on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he was? Oh, that's very nice. Thank you so much, yeah. Well, we were going to tune all afternoon, but anyway, this is called Idaho. Mary was a rancher's daughter born in 29. Daddy worked the cattle along the railroad line. As a girl, she ran through fields of green in summer skies of blue. Her bare feet ran in time to the rivers running through. And oh, Idaho, you're a dancer, you're a poet in a flowing dress of green. And oh, Idaho, you're like a lovely rancher's daughter, the fairest ever seen. At 16, she was married to a boy she knew in school. They courted over harvesting the hay that Daddy grew. Soon there came the babies, first one and then there's two. The third one had Granddaddy's eyes like those summer skies of blue. And oh, Idaho, you're a mother, you're a teacher with your face all streaked with sweat. And oh, Idaho, you're like a lovely rancher's daughter in a faded gingham dress. They worked the farm in summer and in winter did their best to keep the cattle going as the winter served its test. They lost their blue-eyed baby in the winter of 49. Granddaddy said that blue-eyed boy was the best of all his kind. And oh, Idaho, you take and you give, then you turn it round again. And oh, Idaho, you're like a lovely rancher's daughter in a black dress in the rain. Now the kids have grown and Mary's hair is gray. Her husband has passed on and the kids have moved away. But still she tends the cattle, the garden and her home. Her roots, they run deep and they're written in her bones. And oh, Idaho, you are graceful and timeless in a flowing hair of gray. And oh, Idaho, you're like a lovely rancher's daughter at the dimming of the day. And oh, Idaho, you are waving in your glory, in your red, white, and your blue. And oh, Idaho, you're like a lovely rancher's daughter, you're the river running through. Mary was a rancher's daughter born in 29. Thank you.
Whoa.
So,
Tuning's always an issue with acoustic
yeah,
musicians.
and
so-
it is with the heat.
Yeah,
what-
the heat and the humidity.
I don't know what time it's getting to be. We have there's a storytelling thing at 6:30 tonight or something like that. That sounds like a fun.
Yeah, somebody needs to kick us off when we're supposed to be done.
5:37, so we should be.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Oh, we got lots of time.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are going to hang around for another at least 23 minutes, right? Okay. Well, we'll keep playing then. That's good. 23 minutes, you're out of here. Okay. No, stay for the storytelling. That's actually a whole lot of fun. Where I'm not sure who does. It's kind of like an open mic, but
Is it an open mic?
I don't know. How's it work, Fred? My God. Okay. From an expert, we have heard he has no idea what the storytelling is like. So why don't you make it something and come by tonight and actually just see what it's about and turn it into something. You know, I don't know. Maybe there's a whole world out there none of us know nothing about. And it's storytelling.
Let's thank Becca again in the green room for having
Yeah,
music
I do want to say
and
thanks
bringing
so much,
Patrice here.
for the lovely job on sound, Becca back there. What a treat to have that. Thank you so much. And then to Fred for inviting me and Jennifer for saying yes, and for all of you folks for being here. My goodness, I'm just overwhelmed by all of the fun and friendly, familiar faces. So, the Mountain Valley. He might be out of tune. It's some of it's the heat, you know.
No, out of tunes, we're saying.
Oh, a lot. We're out of tune. I want one. I'm going to close with it. You can play along with if you want to. We got a couple more, and maybe another couple after this that you can sing along to, right? Because we have to.
Depends on the level of, standing encores. Just
yeah. Or the big hook comes out.
yeah, you can stay seated.
Off we go into the parking lot.
You can all stay seated if you just do this. Okay.
So I got told at a songwriting workshop that this is the longest song title that it's too long that anybody had ever heard. But it really does describe the song. It's called The Mountain, the Valley, the River, the Pine.
Great title.
And it's one of my CDs out there is that title. And it was songs all about Idaho that I wrote during COVID. A lot of them were done solo. Some of them were done with just a couple of people. Anyway, this is the song that kind of sums up what the CD sort of is about. The mountain, the valley, the river, the pine. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. The Selkirks, they're rough and they're rocky. In winter, they're covered in snow. They stand as high as the eye can see, keeping watch on the valley below. The valley stands by the mountain. The snowmelt brings carpets of green. The sun feeds the pine with the river and rain, while the clouds drift by in a dream. The mountain, the valley, the river, the pine, they color my nights and my days. Like the brush of a painter, their colors entwine, while eagle and wild things play. Out my window I watch in wonder at their majesty so sublime. I hear the sound of thunder, and I lose all sense of time. The mountain, the valley, the river, the pine, they color my nights and my days. Like the brush of a painter, their colors entwine, while the eagle and wild things play. In the arms of nature's keeping, I'm cradled in her grace. Through the wind I hear her speaking, and I'm held in her wondrous embrace. The mountain, the valley, the river, the pine, they color my nights and my days. Thank you. Okay. Time to dust off those vocal cords out there in the audience. Ready? You'll know this one. Some bright morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to that home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life have grown, I'll fly away. Like a bird from prison walls has flown, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Okay, give me another one here. I want to say thanks so much to Hugh and Sherry, too. Aren't they just, they really stepped up to the plate. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to that land where joys will never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Go ahead and give me another one there. He deserves another. Yeah. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. Okay. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. So I think I'm not pulling a fast one on them, but if we have time for one more, I'll do one more. Okay, one more.
You're not doing this.
So they don't know. We never practiced this
Okay,
one.
we got one.
But we do.
What's that?
15 minutes
15.
left.
Okay. Well, let's just goof off.
Well,
We got time for a whole nother set, yeah.
yeah. Let's
like
Why don't you do While You've Been Gone So Long, and you can play.
Maybe after this one.
Yeah, this is another sing along. Yeah, I don't think you guys are gonna know.
Okay, from here on, it's no AI. This is entirely natural.
I feel like you can join in, but
What
it's
key is it?
it's in E.
Okay.
I think it's in E. Yeah, it's in E. I think. Who knows? Keys, schmees. Who needs keys? But so this is a Joni Mitchell song, and I truly think, she was probably the finest songwriter of my generation, honest to goodness. I mean,
I agree.
And this is a song that she wrote when she was in her early 20s. And it amazes me that I, at my age, don't have anywhere near as much wisdom at my age as she had in her 20s when she wrote this song. It's called Both Sides Now. And it just really sums up everything about life that, and love and everything that all of us struggle with and feel and everything. So, these guys have never played this with me before, and, it's kind of a...
We'll do good.
It's up to you. What's the worst thing that can happen? We fall flat on our faces in the green room in beautiful downtown Placerville. And you all go home with something. God, that woman. Rows and flows of angel hair, and ice cream castles in the air, and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I could have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds, illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way, but now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's lost and something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't like at all. You guys want to do one last song?
Let's do one. How about doing what's the one we do that's upbeat and we'll sing along? This Land Is Your Land. Let's
We
do
do,
that.
let's do
yeah,
that
this
one.
land is your land.
yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
that's a good sing along.
What key are you going to do it in?
Oh, it's gonna be
G, right?
Is it in G?
So y'all know this one too. We may as well go out
So
with
some of you know that Conrad Nelson was supposed to be playing with me this afternoon, and this is how these guys sort of stepped in and why we had to do some major changes to the set list. He's doing good. He had to have surgery. It kind of came up at the last minute, as life happens, you know, and so, but he's doing good. And so I really appreciate the Hogers for stepping up and
It is a treat.
Yeah, it's
I
been
mean,
our
they-
pleasure.
that they put a lot of time into learning songs that they'd never played before. you know, so I really appreciate
But
what
they're
you
really
guys
good
do.
songs, and they're available on CDs over here at the merchandise table, available for live signatures right after the show. Stick around.
Yeah, with the price of gas, who wants to haul those things all the way back? We're going back to our place in Oregon, but who wants to haul them all the way back in Oregon, right? There you go. We'll make Buzz haul them back. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So everyone sing
I'm gonna let
along.
you
You
guys
know
get
this
this.
one.
Yeah. I might just harmonize. We'll see what happens.
1, 2. As I was walking that River Highway, I saw her above me, and in the skyway, and down below me, the Golden Valley of California. This land was made for you and me.
This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
Nobody living can ever stop me as I go walking that freedom highway. Nobody living can make me turn back. This land was made for you and me.
This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
This land is your land.
This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you
Your turn.
and me.
This land is
Your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
1, 2, 3.
This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. From the Redwood Forest
To the Gulf of Mexico. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me.
Thank you guys so very much. Please give these guys a huge amount of love. I mean, they really deserve it.
Thank you.
Yeah. And thank you so much,
Patrice.
Becca, for what you did
Thank you,
for us.
Becca.
Everybody.
Thank you,
Yeah, thank you.
Fred.
What a
Thank you all
lovely
for being here.
little place here you all have, a little place of paradise.